Oh, hello and welcome to a new episode of 4 Minutes of History, Art and Culture in Vienna with your virtual city guide, Akim Ferrandina Guru. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do it now. Leave us some likes and comments. And if you want to support us, you can do it by booking some of our tours or by Patreon. We'll leave you all the information in the description. Hoy hablaremos de Fernando I de Habsburgo, el hermano de Carlos V, el primer rey de España. Oh, excuse me, you don't speak Spanish? Me neither. And like the Venetians, in the 16th century, they weren't able to speak Spanish. And do you know this spell? This sounds Spanish to me. You know better, this sounds Greek to me. But here we used to say this sounds Spanish to me. And I'm pretty certain to the Venetians sounded Spanish to them when this Ferdinand of Habsburg came from Spain to here to Vienna to rule over these territories. Ferdinand I was the brother of Charles V, King of Spain in these times, the 16th century, and Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. From this time on, we speak about two lines of the Habsburg dynasty, a Spanish line and an Austrian line. The Spanish line was started by Charles V, and this was ruling over Spain, over the Netherlands, over parts of Italy, and over South America too, parts of it. And this line lasted up to the beginning of the 18th century. The last Habsburg King of Spain was Charles II. And then we've had the Austrian line. They were ruling over Austria, Upper Austria, Lower Austria, Styria, Carinthia, Tyrol, parts of Slovenia, and afterwards over Bohemia and Hungary too. And now try to imagine you're exactly here in 2021 and one person from far, far away from abroad comes here to your land and is not speaking English, he's speaking Spanish, and he has to rule over you. And he brings to his own ministers, advisors, they are just able to speak Spanish. I'm pretty sure this would sound Spanish to you, and this of course sounded Spanish to the Venetians. This Ferdinand I hadn't a very good start here in Vienna, and we have to say a very low amount of the Habsburgs at the beginning had a good start by the Venetians, but he did a few of not very good things. For example, he didn't speak German, just Spanish. His advisors were just speaking Spanish too, and they introduced new taxes. Not the best way how to start a kind of relationship. And then happened too that he didn't come directly to Vienna. He was going to Wiener Neustadt, and the Venetians were a bit disappointed, and some of the Venetian councillors or parts of the Venice government were executed too in 1525, so this was a very, very bad start for him. But afterwards the going started to go better and better, so he came to Vienna and made this to the imperial residence of the Habsburgs. And so he had to see, like, we've had the Reformation this time, the Counter-Reformation, and the first siege of the Ottoman Turks took place under his reign. Another question is, of course, why are we shooting this episode here in the middle of the winter residence of the Habsburg dynasty in Vienna, the Hofburg? Because over there, you'll see in a few seconds this reddish door in Renaissance style. This was built in his era, and you could read on top, on the left-hand side on top, Ferdinandus. This was built under his reign. If you want to know more about this part, you could book one of my tours. If you want to know about the symbolism and all these things. And last thing, over there you see a dome. And under it, on the right-hand side, we do have the entrance into the Spanish Riding School of Horsemanship. And this Ferdinand I, when he came here to Vienna, brought together with him about 150 Spanish horses to Vienna, and this tradition of classical horsemanship. For this, we do have here in Vienna the Spanish Riding School of Horsemanship. So, thank you very, very much. I wish you all the best for the future, and we see us then next week for the next episode of 4 Minutes of History, Art and Culture in Vienna. Thank you very much. Please do it now. Stop. Zu dieser Zeit wurde das the Venetian parts of the Venice government were